Deloitte carried out the piece of research in relation to mobile devices as we felt there was a chance that people weren't aware that their information, and so much of their information and their personal life, was held on their mobile device. If it's lost or you dispose of it, there is a chance that if it's in the wrong hands, those people will know all about you and more than you'd imagine. Mobile phone data theft is another vector for organisations to be compromised. People carry their phone as part of their everyday lives now, and therefore their information, their movements and a lot of their personal attributes, including passwords, usernames, bank details, are kept on their phone, and therefore you get their phone, you get the individual, and this is a risk to enterprises.
The main types of information that we found on the phones in this survey were details on call logs, both in and out, also SMS messages, again in and out. We found a lot of details on photographs where they'd been taken, location data on quite a few of the phones where the places where people had been, and in one case we were able to track an individual's location over 6 months as to travel a journey as to where the person had been and how long they'd spent there on each occasion, and Skype logs, chat logs, instant messages, that sort of thing. The differences between the stolen phone scenario and the wiped phone scenario were, if we managed to get access to the stolen phones, which was slightly more challenging, but if we did get in, there'd been no attempt by the user or no knowledge by that user that we were going to be looking at the information, so everything was there for us to look at. In the wiped phone scenario, the user was presuming that that information was no longer accessible, so it was more bitty, the type of information that we could find, and we often had to piece it back together again. But in a lot of situations, it was the index or the link to that information that was missing rather than the information itself that was missing off the phones.
This is an area that heretofore has not been focused on, be the information on the phone or on a mobile device that gets into competitors' hands, customers' hands, or into the public domain, and the reputational damage that goes with that.